Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the John Blower podcast. I am here with my beautiful friend, Mr. Jack Smith.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Been a long time.
Mate, do you know what? It's been ages. We've known each other, how long now? How old are you?
Oh, well, I'm 27 now, so
27.
what, I was 15?
At least, yeah.
Through my
So, yeah,
dad's,
good
so-
12, 13 years, isn't it?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
But now we've sort of grown up.
Yeah.
Because we were saying, because before we started filming, Jack was like, "What the fuck are we going to talk about?" I was like, "Mate, we haven't spoken in like a year. Like
Yeah.
we still speak, but it's more like Facebook speak. So
Yeah,
it's like,
cool,
how you
yeah,
doing, buddy?
yeah.
Or if I put a sad message up, or you do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like I'm
straight
here
in.
for you, bro, and all that.
Text
But-
me, babes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you okay, hun? But it's never. Do you know what I mean? We haven't had like a catch up in
No,
a year.
not properly.
So, and what we do, I always put like a little script just so that we've got
Yeah.
like a list. And Jack was like, "Is that what we're talking about?" I said, "To be fair, mate, we don't
Yeah.
need a script. We
No.
could waffle shit,
We'd
you know."
be here all night.
We
all
could,
night,
yeah.
literally,
To be
all
fair,
night.
that's it. But how have you been?
Good, yeah, really
Yeah?
good. Obviously, things have changed a little bit over the past couple of years, but yeah.
Yeah,
we're
they
good.
have. You got
We're
taller,
good. Yeah, obviously, I'm not 5 foot.
more
nothing.
handsome,
More handsome.
more
That's the
handsome.
glasses
But we're going to
you
talk about your good-looking, handsome bit in a little while. We'll see where that goes. But how have you found the last year?
Yeah, a bit hard, as everyone has, but you know, we all got on, had to do our thing, and hopefully we're at the end now, so
Hopefully, we're at the end
it's a
now.
good time for us.
Yes, because we're recording this on the Wednesday, so this will be going out on the Tuesday. And yesterday was the first day since last March that no one has died
I know, it's mental.
from
It's
our
absolutely
friend.
mental.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like we're like you can see the finishing line.
Yeah, considering we've been hidden away for so long,
I know,
it's mad.
and the
Absolutely
weather's
mad.
been nice.
Yeah. as
But
well.
again, it might be different by this time
Yeah,
next week.
yeah.
Because I remember I filmed with James the week previous to when our podcast came out, and it was pissing down. It was like monsoon season out there.
Yeah, it was bad.
And then me and him, literally half the podcast, we're talking about, you know, oh, it's bloody raining and it's miserable and that.
Yeah.
And outside yesterday, if you remember, it was like
It's lovely,
35
yeah.
degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So you're sitting there saying how it's snowing outside like it was a couple of months
exactly.
ago.
Yeah.
and,
So
beaming
if you're
sunshine.
listening, don't listen to anything we say
Yeah.
about the weather because, yeah,
It's
by the
like
time,
Slightly delayed.
yeah, slight delay on the weather front. But no, you've been all right though.
Yeah, good.
You're
really
still here,
good.
mate. You
Yeah,
got
I'm
through the
still
last
here,
year.
Still living, still good, still healthy.
But we know each other, well, we know each other through your dad, don't we?
yeah, my dad, yeah.
Yeah,
A couple
but-
years ago.
That was a long time ago.
Young
wasn't
aspiring DJ self.
it? Young, inspired. That's it. I remember your dad was like, "My son's a DJ." Like, how old is he? Don't matter. My son's a DJ. Like, how old is he? He's 15. So might have a problem trying to get him into clubs, but we didn't.
Yeah.
We blagged you in, didn't we?
didn't. Yeah, it was a good few years, wasn't it?
It
was
was,
good
to
few-
be fair, yeah.
Started at Bass Bar.
It
And
was,
Rendezvous,
wasn't it?
I think it was Rendezvous then. I think it just
No, it was
changed
Bass Bar first.
Oh, was it?
And then, yeah, Rendezvous came
Of course
after.
it was, yeah, of course it was. And then
But yeah,
we moved up.
then Electric Lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stuck around for all of it,
Yeah,
didn't
I know,
you?
I've been around a long
Yeah.
time.
That
I
was
remember
fun.
my first booking for you
Mm.
being in Sweeney's in Ruislip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry about
That
that.
was like back in the day, well before they fitted a DJ booth, you had to take your
Oh,
own
mate.
equipment.
Do you know
out
what?
there.
I loved Sweeney's. Sweeney's was amazing. It was just,
Great
it was
place.
like a proper party pub.
Yeah.
There was
it
no
just
attitude.
great.
I don't know why, because, you know, there are quite a few pubs around the area now. Like the party pubs, they always seem to cause hassle.
Yeah.
But Sweeney's was just one of them.
It was just,
You
yeah,
never got any
good
shit.
times, yeah,
and it was
good
just,
times.
yeah, everyone was just there for
You
a
could just
laugh.
get away
I
playing
loved
whatever
it.
you wanted. have
Yeah,
a
that
laugh,
was. I think
literally,
that's
you
why
could
it was good
literally get
because
away
it
with
didn't matter
anything.
what you play. Everyone was so pissed
Yeah.
that it didn't matter what you played. They're like, "Way!" And
Yeah, it's just mental. It was just a mental place.
No, I loved it there, mate. I
And that
loved it
carried
there.
on for a few years.
Yeah. I loved it there. I think it's an Indian restaurant now.
Something like that, yeah. I've heard-
No, not Kokora. That's up the road.
Yeah, that's
But
the
yeah.
one down there.
It's all the same to
Bit
me
different
now.
from Ruislip.
Yeah, but no, it was good, man. But right, so the reason that you are here,
Right.
you dropped me a message. What, 4 weeks ago?
Maybe longer.
Saying, dude, I'm gonna be on TV. I need to come on your podcast.
Yeah, I needed to speak to you.
And yeah, I didn't know. I thought, what's he done now? That was my first thing. When you said I'm going to be on TV, I thought, what's he done now?
I was thinking Crime Watch, weren't you?
Well, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. But you was on a show called Dating No Filter.
Yes.
Tell the world what happened.
So basically, went on a date. Quite a decent date, I would say.
To be fair, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You
quite
did.
a decent date, and it's you meet someone for the first time, but you watch. It's a bit like Gogglebox, isn't it? That's the best way of describing it. It's like Gogglebox and first
Yeah, so
dates.
celebrities
Yeah, so
watch
celebrity
you
comedians,
go
yeah.
on a first date.
And they obviously narrate on it and talk about it.
Yeah.
And I had a few bad, few good.
You
Right, the turning up bit.
What the fuck? What? Did you think I'm going to go on a dating show in dungarees?
Right, I can't go too far into the story.
Yeah.
For reasons,
Don't try. I know, but don't, because you can't blame anyone else. You turned up on a dating show in dungarees.
I was wearing them on my Zoom call.
Yeah.
When I got the Zoom call.
Yeah.
And me and the woman came up with this great idea that it'd be good to wear them.
Right. Right.
But it's obviously a character thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. And yeah, we just had a laugh, and I was literally making her wet herself in this Zoom call. For like, I ended up keeping her on there for like 45 minutes just talking, like we are now, just talking a load of waffle really.
Just about dungarees.
Yeah, just random crap.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
And same as the Disney thing as well.
Yeah, because you come on and
that's
then
a
there
little
was like...
key thing. I never really... Yeah, it was a big thing when I was a kid.
Yeah, because you was like, oh yeah, I love Disney. But what it was, so Jack went on this TV show and he turned up in a pair of dungarees. If you haven't seen it, the clip is available on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah. If you type in Date No Filter UK.
What we'll do, we'll put the link to the YouTube clip of the TV show that he was on in the comments below, so you'll be able to find it on there.
And obviously, you mentioned Uxbridge.
And you mentioned Uxbridge, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
What was it? You're the hottest DJ in Uxbridge.
Yeah, so they said.
I was. Do you know what? I was a bit pissed off about that. You literally trying to steal my fucking crown by being the sexiest
David
DJ.
the Postman come to the lecture lounge.
Yeah.
Even he turned around and there was the David Guetta of Uxbridge comment.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm the David Guetta of Uxbridge."
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
We had our little banter on Facebook and that about it. It was quite funny. So he didn't like I took a title either. So
no. So you've pissed me and David off.
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
David, we'll talk, mate. We'll sort him out. So
that's the Postman and the local
Postman
DJ
and me.
Shop,
Slash.
We'll go slashing forever.
I'll just slash. Yeah. But you met this girl.
Yeah, met this girl. Went on a nice date. A little bit of ballroom dancing.
Went ballroom and you gave her a rose.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
Bunch of roses as well.
That was like I was like my guy.
Smashed it. Obviously, I learned from the best, didn't I? You know. No, Mel wouldn't agree.
Yeah. I don't give ladies roses.
Mel wouldn't agree.
But no, and then, but where did you go? You went ballroom dancing.
Right. So, and then, so we was in obviously a building. They had a nice bar. So then we go in the bar for a chat. We had a little chat and that. And that's when it slightly changed a little bit because I thought it was all good. And that's when the bomb dropped. Yeah. So. Bless. But she was a nice girl. Jenny was lovely.
She was.
Yeah, Jenny
so
was lovely.
have you spoke to her since?
I still speak to her now. She's just been in Miss Manchester.
Has she?
Yeah, she's just been in that.
Good son.
She done well. Yeah, she's a nice girl. Really nice girl.
Yeah, she did seem like a nice girl, mate. So you're not no wedding bells or nothing.
No wedding bells. No. So yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it. Happens, mate. It happens.
I thought I was going to get another gig out of you.
Did you? Oh, great. John's done the wedding.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just get married so I can DJ for you.
It happened. I just don't know when, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, put it on hold.
Yeah, I just don't know when.
Bless. But you was just saying to me that you got recognised for the first time the other day as well.
So I was in a bar in Shoreditch with my friends. And this group of girls, I think there's a table of 6 of them. I'm just minding my business, having my drink.
You knew exactly how many were on the table, and he's
all right.
He counted them before we even got in the bar.
And they kept looking over, and I was like, all right, I'm getting a bit creeped out now. Like, it's a bit weird. Like, they're just staring. It's not even to the point it's nice. It's creepy.
Yeah.
And I've gone inside, sat down by they had chairs by the window. So I've sat there with my friend, and this girl. They sat down, and obviously, every group's got the one with the mouth. Every girl group's got the one with the mouth.
Yeah, everyone.
Like, are you big on TikTok? I was like, I'm not 12 years old. I don't have a TikTok account. And she's like, so the other girl turned around and was like, you was on a dating show. Me and my mum watched it, took selfies, and it was like the first time it ever happened. Mad, absolutely mental. I just never expected it to happen.
That's pretty cool, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best thing.
No, I didn't. I think I retired them now.
Have you?
Yeah,
you should get them framed.
Yeah.
Like in a big wall. Like we could put them in the shop.
Yeah.
We could have them
we'll
rip the TV
Hollywood.
out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll rip the TV out and we'll just put your dungarees up there with a picture of you with a rose in your mouth.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah.
See?
I've got the picture. I'll send you.
I know, mate. I know. I've got it screenshotted and everything.
Yeah, I bet you.
But nah, that's wicked, man. But how's the DJing going?
Yeah, good. I just won a competition.
You did win a competition?
Yeah.
What competition did you win, Jack Smith?
It was for the spots over in Windsor. I'm not Windsor. What am I saying, Windsor?
You just ruined it.
Yeah, Watford.
I'm going to Windsor. In fact, I'm going to Watford as well.
W's, yeah.
That is very true.
But yeah, Prison Watford. Yeah.
So you're going to be playing it every Saturday night.
Friday nights.
Friday
Yeah,
night.
Fridays.
See, I've ruined a little bit now.
Yeah, that's all right.
So don't go if you're thinking Saturday night and Windsor, that's me. I'm playing in Windsor at Attic on a Saturday.
I was actually just plugging John.
Yeah, we just advertised me, didn't we? I just
other.
ruined your whole big surprise.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
That's
Thanks.
It works, mate. It works.
But you're going to be doing Prism in Watford.
Yeah, Prism in Watford
on a Friday night.
Yeah,
that's epic,
main
mate.
Room, so.
Main room.
Yeah, main room.
Big,
really nice venue now.
Do you know what? I love that venue, and me and Trokey used to go there every single Monday, like when we were, well, it's probably about 10, 15 years ago now. And it was like the place to be.
Yeah, it was.
I love that place, mate. I love it.
But Watford's always had that little vibe, innit, with the clubs and stuff like that. We've done quite a bit over there.
Watford's like the bit, other than Central, around here, like Watford is the place.
Do you remember what it was like in the summer? It used to be like Iron Napa without the weather.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I was watching Ashley's podcast, and people were saying on there that it's literally like you say, like they done some events there, and it was like the strip in Watford is the same as like the strip in Faliraki or Magaluf or.
And you couldn't walk down the street without getting a flyer thrown in your face.
Oh mate, there was more flyers there than there was at like a Albanian car wash.
Decorated house.
Crazy, mate, crazy.
If I cashed everyone, we'd have had 10% off every drink in every bar, I think. Or something like that. Something mad.
No, I love it, mate. I love it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing you there on Fridays.
Well, yeah,
I'm going to swing by, mate.
Yeah, it'd be good,
but
man.
Hopefully, I'll have some good news about Prism in Watford soon as well.
Hopefully.
But we're both waiting for a phone call from the beautiful boss, isn't we?
The beautiful boss.
Yeah. But soon, But yeah, we'll save that for next week. Because what usually happens is I get all excited and I'll put like a post out saying, "Look what's happening," and then it doesn't happen. I could write you a list of about 40 things that I've got in my "this is what's happening" thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know that as soon as I open my mouth or as soon as I put it on Facebook,
it drops through. Yeah, totally agree.
So yeah, but now you're going to smash it, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really happy for you.
Competition. There was some really nice guys there.
It's an actual competition, wasn't it? You entered it on Facebook.
I actually entered it through, I think it was Instagram.
I was at Instagram.
And you had to email Mix over, and I'm not going to lie, I thought the Mix was a bit of shit, to be fair with you. I was like, and then like, I got one back, and it's like, oh, it's passed. I was like, oh wow, like I've got through.
Nice.
And then I was the only one to play something different on that stage that day.
Because I remember you rung me when you got out, didn't you? And you was like, I fucked up. It was like everyone played like Tech House, and then I just went in and played like, you know, like my R&B like happy set. And I was like, dude, you probably smashed it.
Yeah, and it happened.
You know, because if you go in and it's the same, you know, like if you watch things like the X Factor and that, and you see like 30 people go on there and sing Ed Sheeran A-Team, and then you only have to get one nut job go in there and sing like fucking, I don't know, a Queen song.
Yeah.
And everyone's just so happy that they're not singing Ed Sheeran. They're like, wow, this is great. And and it's the same.
I ain't DJed in the club like that for a long time. Do you know what I mean? A big venue. So,
and the thing is, when we get back out now, I'm not going to say the date because
it could be whenever.
Could be whether it's in it is in 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 12 weeks, whatever it is.
Let Boris have his word on that one.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be fucking epic.
Yeah, it will be.
Whenever it is, I think. Because everyone, you've got to think, there's 2 years worth of people that haven't even been out yet.
I know, some people haven't even left the house.
If you was 18 last March,
imagine.
You've never ever been to a nightclub before.
I mean, I was alright because she was looking after me at that age.
Yeah, exactly, I was still babysitting you then.
I was all good, he's still,
Well, you was probably babysitting me more than
both,
that, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly, Come on, John, come on, Trokey, get in the cab.
Stop drinking.
Get in the cab, boys.
Yeah. No, but no, you, so you've literally got 2 years worth of people that have never been to a nightclub. That's like Freshers Week. I'm so looking forward to Freshers Week.
That's what it's going to be like Freshers Week
because you've got
everyone.
You've got 2 years worth of people that have never had a Freshers Week, and you've got a year that literally got cut off halfway through.
Yeah.
So it's once we get out. I mean, I think it's going to be an absolute ball ache. I feel sorry for the doorman.
Yeah, that's what it's going to affect. I mean, a lot of people don't understand what goes into what we do.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot more behind the scenes, like even with the bar staff, doorman. Like, to be fair, we got it easy.
Yeah,
we've actually got it quite easy. All right, we deal with the odd Karen or whatever, but we got it quite easy.
Yeah,
I think we got it. Yeah,
but I'm on an Instagram page or a Facebook group for pub owners. I'm not a pub owner, in case you're worrying, but I'm on a page for pub owners. And the amount of people that are on there, and they're like these self-righteous pricks coming in my pub, won't wear a mask, won't do this.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it's going to be like. I think when the club's open,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you should. I
exactly
don't think you're going to have to wear a mask. I don't know the rules. I don't know the legalities. I don't want to go into them
No,
because
I don't have
I'll
a
end up
clue
getting them
either.
wrong.
Yeah. Every time you say something, it goes.
Yeah,
changes
exactly.
anyway,
Yeah,
so
John said this. No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
But yeah, so I think it is going to be tough. I mean, even
Yeah.
when did you do any of the brunches?
No, I had a little go. I was going to try and get into that thing, but do you know what? It's like people sitting down having their.
Do you know what? It was really weird. I mean, we done them at Attic in Uxbridge.
Yeah.
And the first few, they were just. It was like playing at a funeral.
I mean, I don't always
Like,
like
it was-
pizza with my pint. Do you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it was a bit weird. But the thing is, no one knew what to expect. Like the people that were coming in, like they've done them up London for years. But,
Yeah, they've always been a thing up there.
Yeah, but
always.
in Uxbridge, no one had done them. So everyone sort of sat there. And the problem is the poor doormen are running around and like someone would get up and start dancing and straight away the doorman's like, sit down.
Yeah, ball pass
And it's
down.
like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
what are
yeah.
you doing?
I went
know,
to one
but
over
after-
in Windsor, and
yeah.
it was the set was like the dinner one,
Yeah,
at Dean Paul's place, and yeah, it was the same. Like you couldn't really do much. It was like there was no vibe. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not saying it ain't got no vibe at all, but
But do you know what? By the end,
it's one of them where it's like, you know, people are itching to do this now.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
they're waiting
That's
for
it.
it.
Yeah. So we done one at Halloween. That was the last one we done before we got shut down again. And the vibe there, it was like proper popping. But by that
Yeah.
stage, I think it was like we knew we were getting shut down again, you know, and it was a bit like, do you know what? Let them. If they're not getting up and they're not like diving off bushes and fucking headbutting each other, so there was more of like a party vibe.
Right
but that
before
was
Christmas
like,
as well. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right before Christmas.
yeah, that was it. Yeah, like
It's mental.
just ridiculous, mate. It was ridiculous, but we've been all right so far. Touch wood.
Yeah.
I think Scotland's starting to reopen again now.
I know,
So-
I know, because my friend, he's like in Wales and that, and they was behind us.
Mm.
All right, they had their barbers and that open before we did, but
Yeah.
then we had other stuff open. It's like so back to front,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't think
exactly.
anyone quite knows 100% what they were doing.
No, no.
And that's what it is. People have been on standby for a year.
But that's
You
the
know what I
thing.
mean?
It has literally been. You know, I've got friends in like the hairdressing business, and you know,
Yeah.
even my mate Matt. He runs like 10-pin bowling, go-karting and stuff. And that poor fucker. Do you know what? He got like, I think, when did it get to? It got to just before April, and he's had it about 5 times. And they've been like, right, bowling places can open like from Monday.
Yeah.
And then on the Saturday night, they're like, actually, we're going to class you as nightclub, so you can't open till then. And this poor fuck, he's been moved from pillar to post. And you think how much
Yeah.
work goes into...
course,
I mean,
yeah.
even just for this shop, I was open the whole way through lockdown for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But just for this shop, the amount of work that I had to go in
But
just to
then-
get it ready
Yeah.
to reopen,
You had
like...
to smash it with your deliveries as well. I see
Yeah,
you was doing
that's it,
and things
yeah.
like that, and
Yeah.
you had to put the work in. Made you put the work in.
It has though. It's
But-
been it's just been adjusting and adapting.
I remember
that,
the start of this, and the bar that I was DJing in were
Mm.
like, yeah, we've got to close. I was like, oh, see you in 2 weeks.
but... yeah,
I was like,
exactly. Yeah.
See you in 2 weeks, and 2 weeks never come. And,
Yeah.
But stupidly enough, the 2 weeks before I got that,
Mm.
I booked off. So
Oh, really?
I ain't DJed for like literally longer than
Oh,
you think.
shit,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. I mean, it's only,
Jeez.
how long ago was it? We was doing the you done the charity do for my sister.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what I
that,
mean.
yeah, because that was Did you? Is that when it was
Yeah,
then?
and
That
then it
was
all
like
come
the
up
last-
close after that, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It all
was,
come up
yeah.
really close after that.
Yeah.
So I think that thing was in the January.
Mm.
The charity do was in the January.
Because it was a week after St Patrick's Day that everything shut.
Yeah.
Because my last gig before the big lockdown was St Patrick's Day. Because I remember I did it down at the Croc, and we were talking about like, are we going to open? Are we not? And we did it, and then half the pubs started like closing, like
Yeah.
out of fear. The other one stayed open, and I remember, mate, that place was fucking rammed.
I bet.
Because
yeah.
it was like the last, and I think everyone sort of knew. I mean, we all thought it was just going to be everyone's going to have to close down for a few
Yeah.
weeks, and then we'll start again. But yeah, so everyone knew that it was going to be the last like party for a while. But yeah, that was a wicked night. That was, and I haven't played there since.
That's what I mean.
You know,
It's
just
been weird.
never.
It's just been weird to
Yeah.
not do nothing, or it's
Yeah.
got to be outside, or it's
Yeah.
got to be in a restaurant environment. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
the
it.
same. Like,
No.
people don't understand what
No.
we do
Not at all.
and what we've done for years. It's like we've done this for years, a long time.
Did you do any of like the online DJing? Or
I've done the streams and I've done a few
Yeah,
streams,
yeah.
but it just gets boring, doesn't it?
Do you know what? I couldn't get into it because the thing is, I saw so many people doing it,
Yeah.
and some people. Do you know Richie Don?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Mate, that guy smashed
The
life during
resident.
lockdown.
He was a resident.
Yeah. He was Saturday main room,
Yeah.
and he done it properly.
Yeah.
And then there was, I won't name names because you know I don't want
I
to
know
upset
you,
him.
but I do know who you're talking about. Yeah.
So some people just like done it on top of their cooker in their kitchen.
Yeah, it's like old house party type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it was just. I was like, unless I could do it properly, but then I've always been the same, like even with the shop.
Yeah.
Like if I couldn't do it properly, I wouldn't do it at all.
See, I was going to Pirate Studios for mine.
Yeah, see, and that was banging.
Ideal.
With
Set
like,
up like this, I don't have to do no setting up.
yeah, you, Scott and Rezi, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
You were smashing it. They were like
We was
great
doing them
parties.
really good. And then obviously I've done the last few with Ash.
Yeah,
I've done
yeah.
the tech side for him.
Yeah, but no, they were wicked. But that's what I mean. But I was in that. I didn't want to do it in my house. I didn't want to. Do you know what I mean? Like sit in my pants in my front room, sort of mixing on virtual DJ, eating bourbon biscuits and
I mean, it's just some angles people do on them streams as well.
Yeah.
The camera is like.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And the
exactly.
sound. Some of them don't do the sound right, and it's just literally coming through the mic of your phone.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're on a phone call. You can hear their mum shouting at them in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn that shit down. You know how it is.
I was just checking it was still filming.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why. Because I had it on my watch. Because I'm trying to be all like futuristic and cool. And I thought I'll press record on my watch so that we can sit here and do it. I'm just trying to show up in front of Jack.
It's better than the laptop you used to have. That you couldn't take the charger out.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
I didn't have a case on the bottom.
No. The amount of times that I used to DJ and like someone would come over and be like, "Mate, what time are you?"
Yeah.
And all the music had stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that
but
was
lucky enough,
horrible.
he was good with a microphone, so you cover your own arse.
Do you know what that was? That's how I got. Because sometimes I think, and I think, how the fuck did people still employ me?
Yeah.
Because I would, and like you say, I used to turn up with like, and I spoke to my mate Martin. He's got 2 pubs in Northampton, and he was saying like, do you remember when you used to turn up and you didn't have a speaker or you didn't have a lead?
That had the one in Brentford.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. The Georgia Dragon. That's it.
Yeah. And he, because he used to have the Red Cow in Usually as well. Love that bloke. And he was like, do you remember when you used to turn up and you like didn't have a power lead or your laptop didn't work or?
You'd always have a problem.
Do you know what the amount of and it wasn't just like a one-off. And I think back and I think like how, but I think that's what it was because I could talk. So like if the speaker blew up, I'd just be like, "You alright, guys? How we doing? Let's all have a party." And it sort of got away with it.
But you couldn't have the party because the laptop didn't.
But I couldn't have a party because I had no music. And then I'd be ringing you like, "Can you bring a laptop to Hayes Workingman's Club?"
The amount of times I run out. The amount of times I've run out over the years.
Yeah. I haven't got a car, I'm 15. Just get a cab.
Our drive's corrupted. I need yours.
Yeah.
I never see some of this stuff ever.
I think I'll probably...
Microphones? Oh, Danny talks to me about microphones.
Oh, do you know what? And I thought that the other day. I thought, where's all my equipment gone? Because I remember when the treaty went, I had loads of my old equipment in the shed there.
Yeah, and we run it everywhere. We have to run it all over the place.
But I've got 2 sets of equipment now, and that's it. But I make sure, because of the mistakes that I made when I just didn't have anything, I've now got 2 of everything. So I'll go out, I'll have my Mac and I'll have my laptop.
It even got to the point, do you remember when you done the charity do and I had a spare mic already?
Yeah,
and I played him on 18 years.
Yeah, that's it. He just brought a mic
because I knew he'd need one.
He knew that it was me.
Yeah, I knew John would need one.
I think I did need it as well.
Yeah, you did. Obviously, but it's like madness over the years.
Yeah.
It's been mad from like mobile discos out to doing the big stuff.
Yeah, that's it. But that's the thing. We've done sort of in between and everything, haven't we? Like the pubs where it was like 4 people.
Yeah.
Up to like the big events, man.
Yeah, big events.
It's been a laugh,
some
mate.
really good acts as well down the Electric Lounge.
Yeah.
Some really big ones down there.
Yeah, I remember we had Judge Jules.
I remember that.
We had like Sholarama.
Yeah, all the garage acts. I think we had every single one.
EZ. That's what I was speaking to Ashley about that.
Yeah.
And just saying like that guy is like massive, but he was massive when we had him.
Yeah, but it's like
and
the price difference now.
Oh yeah.
Like
you could put 50 grand. You could put a deposit on a house for the amount that you have to pay for him now. But he's worth it. Do you know what I mean?
But even like the music's changed now, it's not the same. It's just not the same out there. And even obviously the
you've adapted though, haven't you? To music?
I've had to adapt. Yeah, I've gone.
People like you, like Dan McGee, and that you sort
Dan
of. Dan
McGee is good.
Yeah,
good DJ.
You've evolved. Whereas like, I've got it. Do you know what I mean? I can do a set with. I mean, my main genre is like the old school, like the throwback, not cheese. Yeah. So I don't like. I'm not like YMCA and like Love Shack.
You're good at it.
But I'll go in and do like the Rihanna, Pitbull, that sort of thing. But
Party commercial down the middle.
If I'm doing like Brunel and that, I've got the music for that. But I'm more suited to like the party, like the student stuff.
See, I only moved over to the urban stuff because no one else was really doing it at the time. And I was like, I might as well do something a bit different. So everyone went down that house route, didn't they? And
see, I didn't follow that either.
Yeah, I weren't really into that.
Yeah, my neighbour, Dale, he's quite big. He's massive in like London and that, and he's into like the tech house and that. But I couldn't get into it.
It's not for
me.
Couldn't
get into it.
It's not for me.
Yeah. Nah, but he does producing and that as well. Like Troke, have you done any of that? Any like making?
I had
your
a
own
little
music
go.
and
I got one thing on the Mashup UK with Mr. Bibbs. I've done one with him, just a little wordplay thing. But
Yeah,
other than
yeah.
that, not really.
I can't. Do you know what? I'm too impatient.
Yeah,
Like
that's
if
the
I
same
do
as me.
something, like even like with this shop, when I found out, like I didn't even know I wanted a vape. I didn't want a vape shop, and then
I
it just
remember you
sort of,
telling me early doors you was looking at doing it.
yeah, and it was just I went on holiday, came back, ended up with a vape shop, but I was like I want it all now. Like I had to get it done,
There
and
and
like
then,
yeah,
yeah.
that was it, everything. But yeah, but
Fit
with
into
like
the
the
day.
producing, like I couldn't sit there for like
Hours on
4 days just with that
Yeah.
over and over.
Before you
Just
got anything,
yeah.
Before you got
and,
anything.
and to anyone that can do it, fuck it, hats off to them, mate, because it's an absolute art form.
I mean, it's mad.
But yeah,
Even like
no,
just recording things, even mixes. I can't even be asked to do that sometimes.
yeah.
Because like you stand in a room for an hour by yourself. It's like I don't think.
See, but that's it. Because
Yeah.
when people say like, "Oh, you're a DJ," I'm like, I'm more an entertainer.
yeah,
Because I do. If I'm on a stage, if there's like 1,000 people in front of me,
yeah.
I can promise you, I will give you your money back if you don't. That if you pay me, I will entertain them people,
Oh,
and they
of course,
will leave
100%,
saying,
yeah.
"I've had the best night of my life."
Yeah.
But if you put me in a room on my own and say,
Yeah.
"Right, do a mix," and we're going to send it out to 1,000 people, it'll be pony.
Yeah.
Because I have to feed off of other
I find
people.
I keep deleting them all the time. I'll get 3 tracks in. I'm like, oh, that was shit.
Start again.
That was
Start
shit.
again. Yeah.
That was terrible.
But even like the podcast, people are like saying, "Oh, are you just going to do it on your own?" And sort of, you know, I've been like researching podcasts for ages.
Yeah.
And there's certain ones that, you know, they can sit there in front of a camera, talk about the latest news, talk about, you know, oh, the England squad was announced yesterday.
Oh, it's like
what
the
a
product
kerfuffle.
reviews and things like
Yeah.
that when they're sitting in front of a
And
camera by themselves. So-
I need to bounce off of you.
Yeah, of course,
or,
yeah,
you know,
100.
But yeah, I can't. I'm just shit on my own.
Yeah,
You know?
you need a crowd. Yeah. You need
Mrs.
to entertain.
Mrs. Blower will tell you that. I can't cope with life with no one else
No,
there.
But that's what I mean. Even with this coronavirus thing, like it's been people on their own. It's been a lonely. It's been. I can understand why some people have got the way they have and recluse and stuff like that because it's not healthy.
Nah, not at all.
healthy.
Not at all. Especially when you know, you're used to seeing people all the time, and it has. I've noticed with a lot of DJs,
Yeah.
like their mental health. You know, it's just been a bit of a freaking like eye opener. You know, people will put like posts up.
Yeah.
I mean, you know the same DJs that I know. You know, but I'm sure it's the same in all circles. But you know, people just putting like things up like, "What the fuck am I doing today?" Or
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, you was out a lot more than what I was,
mm,
and that must have just stop overnight.
yeah.
Like,
But to be going from, like you say, entertaining, you know, 200. I mean, you was playing, you know, 200, 300
must have been
people.
about
and that.
7. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
I
And
mean-
then to be going from that, I ain't got any. Sorry, mate. He's asking me if we sell face masks, but we do. But I can't stop the podcast just to sell someone a face mask.
That's not worth the 99.
I should have done that. Actually, I should have just left you here and gone. There you go.
I'd have been like, oh right.
You talk.
No, I
you
would have
talk-
been
yeah.
stuck on say. Yeah, but it's
the
like,
weather's been nice,
yeah, it's
hasn't
just
it?
funny when I got in here. I was like, John, what are we going to talk about?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
well, I've been trying to think all day.
Shit, I've just realised I've got a bag there that says face mask 99p. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's empty.
It's gonna come past and smash. Oh, he's gonna come past and smash the window in now. We was talking earlier about that we was gonna rip mics off, didn't
Oh,
we?
it's
I just did it.
It's happened.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. I've dropped it now. We're doing well here.
And cut. That's the thing. We can't even cut because we haven't
You'll
even.
be sending me this later. Do you know how to edit video?
Yeah, exactly. Look, how's that gonna work? Can
Yeah.
you see us? There you go. You stay there. Tell them about football.
Football. It's a game we play with balls.
Oh god, are you looking forward to the football in the summer?
Yeah, it's the atmosphere back again, isn't it? Pubs open.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get some gigs playing like the pre and post football.
I remember when you sent me to one of them years ago. And
Yeah.
it was a star in Harrow, and even the gangster granddads were out. Like, it was the roughest venue. And I didn't have all the songs. I only had like Football's Coming Home and Vindaloo. So I had your collection.
Yeah.
And literally, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get killed in Harrow.
Oh god, yeah, that was a fun pub. That was.
Yeah, it's a good pub. It's just the people, like the people that walk.
Yeah.
Like, you just walk
I went to look at buying a shop in South Harrow. I mean, I love Harrow, but I went. Oh mate, I was like, I don't know. It was like a different world.
Yeah.
Totally different world.
I mean, if you want a $5.99 pizza, it's the ideal place.
$5.99 pizza and 700 chicken wings. You're sorted. Yeah, but yeah, it's changed.
But even Uxbridge has changed, like from when we was here.
Yeah.
All them years ago.
Yeah, there's not that many bars and stuff left
Restaurants.
now.
It's all restaurants. Isn't
Restaurants. If you want a coffee or a pizza, come to Uxbridge.
Literally.
That's what it should say. You know, like it says like "Welcome to Uxbridge, home of blah blah blah."
it?
Home of Brunel University. It should say home of 9,000 Costa coffees and enough pizza to sink the Titanic.
I think I counted. We had 2 of everything at one point.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
Greggs,
We've
2
got
McDonald's, 2
nine
KFC.
Costa coffees. Oh, sorry, 8 now because Debenhams has gone.
Oh, if you like it.
8 Costa coffees in one town.
That's
How can
mental,
you-
isn't
It's
it?
fucked.
And then there used to be 2 Starbucks.
There's still 2
There's
Starbucks.
still 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Greggs doubled up.
There's only one Greggs now.
Oh,
There's
Boots
two
doubled up.
Boots. Yeah. Wenzel. Is there
Oh,
Wenzel? Oh, no, there's only one Wenzel's
There's
now.
one inside and one. Oh, there, got rid of one.
Oh, yeah, there is in there. There's 2 in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one inside. Yeah.
Yeah, just 2.
Yeah, we
had
had
2
we had £2.
pounds.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, £2 land.
2 Sports Directs at one point.
But we've got
Yeah.
We've got a pound stretcher now. We've gone up, mate.
Gone up in the world. haven't we?
And when your restaurant Ask turns into Peri Petty Cottage,
I noticed that.
that's when you know that there's an issue in your town.
Essence of class, isn't it?
But it might be nice. I haven't tried it. I can't judge it.
Yeah, I mean.
So if you work at Peri Petty Cottage up next to Nationwide Bank, come and bring us some free food and we'll tell everyone how nice it
Yeah,
is.
we'll review it. We'll review it.
You know, like them shit unwrapping videos. Do people do? I bet there'll be a market out there.
Last year we'd open it, it'd slide out the box on the floor or something.
The grease.
It used to
Yeah,
be.
yeah. Oh, mate,
Man,
yeah.
It's been mental. It's been mental.
It's been fun, man. It's been fun.
There's a lot of talking, man.
Have you got any plans? Other than obviously Prism, you're doing that. What else is happening?
I'm just stick to my 2 nights still.
What's your other night?
I'm just gonna look for another night now. See
Yeah.
what else is about, that kind of thing.
Advertise yourself to the world.
Yeah, literally.
You know, young, good-looking guy. He's been on TV, gets spotted, and people mistake him for a TikTok star.
Yeah,
He'd be perfect for your bar or restaurant.
you said it. That's it. I can't ask.
Was that all right? Was that a good plug?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's perfect. Obviously, the mixed cloud's there as well, but you don't need to listen to that.
Tell
Listen
them
to what
your mixed
No,
clouds.
listen to what John said. It's
No.
about-
But you do, while we're talking about Mixcloud, actually do tell them your Mixcloud.
Mixed Cloud is Jack Smith DJ UK, because Jack Smith DJ was taken.
Fuck's sake.
But yeah, I put up quite often. Put up mixes quite often.
Do ya?
Yeah.
See,
Not
I always
like
struggle
every
to do
week
that.
or anything
Yeah,
like that,
yeah, yeah.
But I put it up, but I change it every time. So I've done one. I've done the one like pretty much it's you, typical British nightclub. So it's like them kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll do like an R&B one or a slow jams one or hip hop. And I just change it up every time.
Do you put your like DJ Jack
I
Smith,
do
Smith?
have my drops, yeah.
Dick.
Yeah.
I was gonna go and nick them. I've got a load of gigs coming up.
I've got the pre-edits.
Have you? Oh, brilliant! Yeah, send them over. Send them
I'll
over.
send you a
I was using like Choki done this 80s soul like warm up mix. It's called 80s warm up mix, and it's pretty much like Luther Vandross, Alexander O'Neill, and all this sort of thing. And I think it's like 86 minutes long. And mate, I used that mix about 1,000 times. I said to him one day, I was like, mate, I probably owe you about £7,000 in parties where I've just played that as the warm up mix and then gone into the party.
Do you remember Grandmaster?
Yeah. That was I pretty much used that as my
saved your
Grandmaster.
life back in the day.
Oh yeah, Grandmaster Party and all them.
Saved your life.
Yeah.
Anything went wrong, you get
Just
one of them CDs out.
stick Grandmaster Party 3 on.
It'll
Or
probably last you 3 years.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, the party we finished, it'll still be playing.
yeah, still be playing this dodgy mix.
Yeah, these dodgy
They were
ones.
great, man. Are they still going?
They must be. We'll have to check that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll Google it.
I've done a couple of mixes for that Mashup UK as well.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Mashup UK. You're doing alright in there, aren't you?
Yeah, I've just done some little bits with Bibs. And just done their mix CDs. I'm not really a producer, as you know. I'm too patient. But yeah, I do a few mixes for them and that.
Yeah.
Nice guys over there. They're like proper DJs, aren't they?
They're real DJs, aren't they?
I remember when we used to go, we'd have a drink and that
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
See, they won't do that. They're
No,
like pretty
that's
much
it. They're
proper,
They wear headphones that are plugged into something and things like that. Yeah.
Them promo photos.
Yeah.
And you got the headphones plugged.
The headphones just stuck in my pocket like
That's what
that.
it was about though. Do you remember years ago? That was it. You got the photo, and that was your photo for
Yeah.
a week on your.
But do you remember, like, we had like the JB's Entertainment and that.
And I remember the T-shirts you got.
They were wicked.
Yeah.
They were so bad, they were good.
Do you remember?
I've still got mine. I
You
don't even think it fits over my
You
head.
sent me to the water's edge, and you just gave me my T-shirt, and I walked in, and it was. So I must have left school like 2 years before that. And I walked in, it was my old school staff party for Christmas, and I'm wearing JB's Entertainment's, this polo. They were literally like cleaners polos, weren't they?
Yeah,
You know, like the ones you get at cleaning company.
yeah. They were terrible.
They were terrible, but they were good, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they were terrible.
But everyone wanted one.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted it.
Yeah, they were like the thing to have.
Yeah, everyone wanted it.
Remember that? We had that stall in the pavilions.
Yeah, that
was
went
wicked.
for a long time.
I won that for I won Young Entrepreneur of the Year or something. I think I was like 30 at the time. I think they just didn't realise that I was old.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like the Young Entrepreneur. So we won like a stall in the pavilions for 6 months.
That was it. Yeah, it felt like it went on forever. Though.
I think we only
selling bracelets and flyers.
Everyone had mobile phones and like, yeah.
Occasional, oh, can I book you for a party?
Yeah.
No, sorry, John ain't here. I'm sitting on the stall for
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I was like, I don't really cover his diary. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
sitting here.
That was wicked, that stall.
I remember.
It was
I remember
of
bringing
no.
you coffee actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
He's
great.
the first man I see at Duncan Mars bar and coffee. I remember that.
Dunking Mars bars in coffee is the way forward.
Yeah,
It's not, to be fair. I don't do it anymore. That's why, that's why I can see my legs now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Supposed to fit back in his pants.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, oh mate, they were some great days.
There's been some mad times.
Yeah. Did you speak to any of the old lot?
I still speak to quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Obviously Scott and Ben, Trokey.
Yeah.
No, a lot disappeared. Do you remember Scooby? Scooby was well alright.
Scooby lives in Warwickshire now.
Warwickshire.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, shout out
smashing
to
it, man.
Scooby. Ashley J, obviously,
Yeah.
because obviously he smashed it on that documentary.
Ashley did. If you haven't seen his documentary, I'll stick the link in the bio below. But yeah,
Well
his
worth watch.
Freeze FM documentary.
Well worth a watch.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I didn't get mentioned in any of it, so I am a little bit gutted. But it's all right. I'm going to make my own Freeze FM documentary about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on it once.
Yeah, if you need a camera,
I think I should have been the cover photo, to be honest.
Cameraman, I'll just
Yeah,
stand behind it. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm on that, mate. I'm on that.
We need
We'll,
to change it up a bit. It's DJ in life,
yeah, we'll start being filmmakers.
Multi-talented. Yeah.
Multi-talented.
To be fair, Ashley J, artist as well. You're like, who would have thought?
Yeah, he done alright with them, didn't he? Did you see them pictures? Yeah, he came on the show, and yeah, he's done some good art.
DJ
Good art.
Jay the Funk at Winkers for the under 18s.
Mm.
That was mad. That was
Oh,
mad.
yeah, you done alright with the under 18s, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
was on that for a while.
Yeah, I did a couple of them, but I think I hit the wrong age when they started coming out. I mean, you still had like Adam and Matt were doing them,
Yeah, Adam and Matt, yeah.
up in Winkers and that. But yeah, I was more going out and doing the parties. And
Yeah, but I was still under 18 myself.
you was cool, mate. You was cool. You, Dan Hill, all you guys, and then there was
a long time ago.
yeah.
Like, it's mad. Like to think it's that long.
I know.
I mean,
Do you remember, like, we used to have the meetings in the Fox and Pheasant in the cellar?
Yeah.
That was
And
like the
ones-
weirdest thing in the
ones
world.
at The Crowley Treaty. I remember one being at, what was that place? I think it was the Heath Tavern.
Yeah.
Ain't
I ran
even
the
there
Heath
no
for a
more.
while. Yeah.
Ain't there no more.
What's that called? Masala Lounge or something
Tomorrow
now?
Lounge.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
Lounge. I knew it was something.
Tomorrow.
It's Masala and Cole. That's the one.
Masala and Cole,
Yeah, we was
right,
talking about that
yeah.
last week. Yeah, I wasn't just saying it's like.
But yeah, even like the way everything's changed. Like,
Yeah.
Imagine that.
No,
I don't think who else there was.
everyone was there.
There were loads of us.
Yeah.
I
Do you
remember
remember Kim and Martin?
Yeah.
The old couple. They used to go out and do the karaoke's. They smashed it.
I remember we
Louise-
had some odd one, like DJs, they'd turn up on a one-off to a meeting. We'd never see them again.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
Never, ever see
You a
these
DJ?
people.
Yeah. I'll come down.
along,
Yeah.
And then you'd never see them again.
Yeah.
And it'd be like,
Yeah.
What
What happened to
them? Yeah,
Paul?
like, this guy-
He went to prison.
Yeah.
He sold all of his
Yeah.
equipment for chicken. All right, cool. That's nice. Good luck to him.
Yeah, he now lives in a tent.
yeah. He lives in a squat in Princess Risborough.
Yeah. Literally, we could talk about these stories
Yeah,
all
yeah.
day. Me and Ash brought one up the other day when we got locked out of Musical Ego.
Oh,
Do you
right.
remember that? And
Yeah,
we had to
yeah.
get all our stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
And
They
it was
looked,
like, It
yeah.
was like the A-team
Yeah.
running for everything. Like
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
That
Got
was mad,
knocked
mate.
out. Yeah, madness. And yeah, it's just the little things. We used to have a laugh
Yeah.
with it though.
Oh, yeah. We
Looking
had
back
great
at it
fun,
now,
mate.
it's
We had
terrible,
great fun.
but,
Yeah.
we've done some bad things. Not bad as in like criminals.
Yeah,
or
just
anything,
as in, like, just funny shit.
funny things.
Yeah.
Like, we cringe at it now. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
really cringe.
Yeah. No,
Do
I
you
love it,
remember,
mate.
The DJ t-shirts. I was speaking to my mate about this. Do you remember when you used to have your logo on the t-shirts?
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well?
yeah, yeah.
Like, not even your JB's one, but
Yeah,
the
yeah,
DJs
yeah,
all had
yeah,
their own
yeah.
ones. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I look stupid.
Some people
You know?
still do that.
Yeah, I just couldn't.
No.
It's just like business cards as well.
But I did, yeah, because I did. I think about 8 years ago, when I'd done a Brunel Freshers Week, and I was like, I think it was when Instagram was just starting to pop off, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to get like the Instagram logo and like at John Blower underneath, and I'll wear it to all of the Freshers Week parties, and everyone will think I'm cool. They'll all follow me. And I got it done, and then I looked at it and I was like,
DJ booth come up to here.
yeah, my tits hung over the top of it. And I just looked at it and I was like, dude, you can't wear that out. You cannot wear that in public.
Yeah, I mean, you just cringe at it, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like,
but no.
even nightclubs now, you see some questionable outfits. You know what I mean? It's like,
Have you seen? Did you see?
It's come from a guy that wore dungarees.
Mate, that's fucking
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
You are the last person that should be talking to
Yeah.
anyone about there.
Yeah, funny man. But
Bless.
I mean, it's just a questionable place now, these nightclubs, man. I'm excited to see what's going
I
on.
can't. Do you know what, mate? If everyone turned up in fucking leopard print
I'll be
catsuits,
happy,
I
mate,
couldn't
as
give a
long as-
shit. As long as someone
As long
turns
as I
up.
play. But do you remember back in the day, though? You had to wear shoes and trousers and...
Yeah, I remember I went to Quackers, or what's now Kew Vardy.
That's where I first went with Trokey.
Was it? Do you know what? I've got a funny feeling I was with your dad when we went there. I don't know why. It's just come to
It
me.
makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I think I was playing.
From the Buddies days.
Yeah, I think I was playing at Buddies, and I think your old man was there, and we went there. And I remember I turned up. I had black trainers on and black jeans, and I turned up, and they was like, "You can't come in. You haven't got shoes and trousers on."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dude, you're a nightclub in West Drayton next to a canal. What do you mean I can't?"
Literally
And
next to a canal.
but that was where it was at, and everyone was like,
that was the
and so
place.
I went home. I think I nicked like my dad's trousers and like
Splash of Jupe.
my mum's shoes. Yeah, oh mate, dupe, love a bit of dupe.
Splash of Jupe.
Yeah, and that was it. And then I rocked back up there. I think it was about 1:45, and the dude's like, "Mate, we're closing in like 15 minutes." I've come here. I don't give a fuck. Paid like 15 quid to get in
I'll
for
take
like
my
12
15
minutes.
mate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That works out probably like a
pound a minute. Yeah, and then I think I got stung for about £8 for a drink.
The other thing back in the day as well. Do you remember the arguments on the doors back in the day? Over paying like £5 to get in and see an act.
We used to at Electric Lounge and Bass Bar and that. We charged like £3 before 10 and something. And I still used to get
it. The tax man, didn't they?
Yeah,
They went on like literally.
Where's John? I ain't paying to get in.
Do you remember that
It's
night
like,
that girl that was slagging you off outside? John blowing
That's
this,
a-
John blowing that, and you're like, yeah. That's,
Oh, when I was stood there, wasn't it? Yeah. I remember some bird.
Blatantly standing.
We'd done the drum and bass night. We had what's it
Was
called?
that the Scooby Fantasy one? Yeah.
No, not Shy FX. Original Nutter.
Yeah, Shy Effects, yeah.
Yeah. So they were at UK Apache. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
He was performing at the Crown and Treaty for an event I put on, and my missus was doing the door, so she was taking the money on the door. And I remember this bird come up to the door to my missus, or she was my missus at the time, and said, I'm John Blubber's girlfriend.
No way.
And she was like, I think we were engaged at the time. And she said, oh, that's funny because I'm his fiance.
Yeah.
And she
I bet
went
that
bright
makes you
red.
trouble,
Yeah, I think she ended up giving her like 20 quid and just said, like, I'm sorry for being a dickhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Mrs. rung me and she's like, have you got another girlfriend? No. So some bird's just come to the door saying that she's your girlfriend, she ain't paying to get in. I was like, cool. Yeah,
Oh,
you need to
God.
tell me who she is because I ain't got a fucking clue who she is. So
Nowadays, you just Facebook that over to someone or whatever.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. No.
And, yeah, but it's mad. Like this social media thing, you've been on that from day one.
Yeah.
I remember you were smashing out years ago. And like,
No, I love a bit of.
Facebook.
I didn't hit like. I've done alright with Twitter, and then
Yeah.
Twitter sort of died off.
Instagram's
So that was
always
it.
been my platform of choice.
Yeah. See, I've always been Facebook. Facebook's always been mine because I just went on there and I just love Facebook. But Instagram, I'm getting there now.
It's a great
But-
little weapon when you do
Yeah.
what we do.
I tell you what else, I was big on Vine. Do you remember Vine?
Yeah, that was like the TikTok.
Mate,
of
I used to,
2010.
I used to get like 2 million views on all of my videos. And I was like, this is it, I've made it now.
It's like,
And then all of a sudden they're like, Vine is being closed down in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Like, what do you mean?
It's
This is where my life is.
His ones, and
He's smashing it on
He's
TikTok,
getting
isn't
numbers.
he?
He's
Yeah,
getting really
yeah.
big
My brother's
numbers.
got like 3 million views on a couple of his videos on TikTok.
It's mental. It's absolutely.
Nuts, mate.
It's absolutely
I have got a TikTok. I'm still undecided what to do with it. I don't want to be that creepy old guy that hey guys, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be that guy. I've always promised that I
Doing
won't.
them ones where you like jump and next thing you're in a dress. Yeah.
I didn't say I wouldn't do that one. But yeah,
Sign him up.
but I'm hoping I might do something with a vape shop with it or something. But
Yeah, it's a little good little product. Like
Yeah.
it's a good platform now.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah,
using
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And, I ain't personally I won't use it myself.
Are you not on
but-
TikTok?
No, I don't use it at all.
you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Because my mate said that she recognised you from TikTok.
Yeah, I know. I know TikTok. Not even on it.
Is it?
I'm not 12, so
You're not.
yeah.
You
I'll
did.
say
You
that.
did look 12 for
I'll
about
say-
15 years, to be fair.
Yeah, I did. I've done well, didn't I?
You did.
I'm 27
You
now.
held on.
I've held on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going a little bit now, but I've
Is
held
it?
on well.
Mine's going. Do you know what you got to do? Just brush it down there, and then make sure that the camera's pointing there. That's the way you do it.
Your question of haircuts back in the day.
Oh man, I've had some horrible haircuts.
Literally. I feel like I've seen a photo of you in like a trench coat, long
I've
like
seen- yeah.
jacket, smart jacket, and your hair's like. whoa,
Yeah,
it's-
yeah. Oh, it's
Basically,
terrible.
you look like you'd sat through COVID 20 years ago.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
you
I was
get
like
the
the
haircut.
Matrix on bad choice day. But even fucking the Waterstone Raider, I was speaking to him, Gordon, the other week, And he come in there and he's like, who does your hair? It's shit. I was
Yeah,
like, dude, you see it? Yeah, I was like, thanks,
But
God.
to be
Cheers,
fair,
bro.
It's great now. It's better than what it used to be.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have shown him a book of all of my shit haircuts and he would have actually probably given in.
So not even Resi, he's gone for the perm now. He's got a perm going on.
He has got a perm, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Scott, hasn't Scott got a perm as well?
I'm not too sure.
I think
None
they've
of them
both
feel
got
like,
matching perms. Yeah, I like it, man.
Matching perms.
Matching perms.
Sounds like none of that with a cousin. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
blue rinse.
Yeah.
Let's get a blue rinse. Nah,
Yeah, them boys. Yeah.
that's it. I spent so long doing my hair to get it straight. And then everyone was like, it's cool to have curly hair now. And I was like, do you know what? I've done it this long for so long. You can just fuck off. I'll just keep to my own trend. I'm at that age now where it's like, yeah, I'm not cool. I know I'm not cool. You know, I just go out and play music. I don't need to,
Yeah.
I did though. I did buy like a couple of really expensive t-shirts, like £180 t-shirts, because I thought they'd be cool. And then I realised that
sort of
my,
midlife crisis.
I think it must have been, yeah. And then I realised that my tits look huge in it. So if I'm going out in drag, if I'm doing that TikTok video where I jump up and down, I can put them on in that. But yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm not cool anymore.
No, I feel like I'm getting past it now. Getting older now.
How old are you?
27.
Fuck
I
off,
feel
Jack.
past it, man. Like,
Shut
I feel
up.
old. It's the DJ life that done me. That's what it is. Don't let your kids become DJs. It's the worst thing.
Yeah,
ever.
don't become a DJ.
Why did my
Don't.
dad let that happen?
Yeah. Sorry
Sorry
for ruining your life, mate.
Why did dad let that happen? I question it sometimes.
But it did, and I wouldn't change it for the fucking world, mate.
You know what? I
Wouldn't change it for the world.
We've had a good run, and
We
some
have.
people don't get the opportunity.
No, that's
You know
it.
what I mean?
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
remember I started getting posted CDs from
Yeah.
other people that never got a look in. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. That's it.
And it's mental
No.
now.
It's
I was
good,
one of
man.
the lucky ones.
You was smashing it, mate. But good luck with everything.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you in Prism Friday nights.
Friday night.
Remember that he is looking for a Saturday residency, so you know, you sexy little bar owners that are listening, you'll be fine, mate. You're gonna get snapped up, mate. You're gonna get snapped up. But until he does, come and see me at Attic in Windsor on a Saturday.
Yeah.
just want to get my own advert in there and all.
I'll probably be there.
Yeah. To be fair, it'll probably just be me and you going back to back anyway.
Yeah, it'll probably be me coming back over again.
Yeah,
Long
exactly.
days
Yeah.
When you go to the toilet. You
Yeah.
toured nightclub toilet.
My £14 poop, 14-minute poop race. Yeah.
Literally.
Here's a Red Bull and a shot of tequila. Look after the decks for me for 2 weeks.
That was literally. I've known people to come back from Malta quicker.
But bro, thank you so
it's good,
much for coming on, man.
Nice. It's been nice
See,
coming.
we've just spoke for like 8 hours and we didn't
That's what I mean. Time's
didn't
fine,
even
mate.
need to look down.
No.
Didn't even need to look at the scripts,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
But no, I do wish you well, mate. I love you
Yeah,
so
love
much,
too,
man. You're a
It's
top
always
lad.
been there.
And yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
And I will stick all of the links in the descriptions below. Yeah, be good.
Yeah.
I love you, brother. Nice one, man.
Nice one, bro.
I will see you next week when we have got our next mystery guest. And yeah, make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, and all of the usual shit. I love you all very much. Have a great evening. God bless. Bye-bye.